Well, hi Pisces. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So Pisces, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Here we go. What does the universe have for Pisces coming up? What does the universe have for Pisces? What do you need to know for Pisces? What do you need to know? One almost came out. Okay. Let's see what we have here, Pisces. There you are, first card out. Water sign, King of Cups, male or female. All cards are male or female in my readings. Okay, got a few cards left over for the second part of the reading. Okay, Pisces, the overall energy of this reading is the Judgment card. Oh my gosh, you must have been through it or are going through it, because this is a spiritual lesson brought to you by your guardian angels and spirit guides. They're blowing that horn down on you, but you're awakening to it. So it's all about learning a spiritual lesson. And spiritual lessons, they're so hard to get through. But you're doing it. You're waking up to it. Yay! Get it behind you. Up here in your highest energy is the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So this is your reading. This is you, Pisces. We also can have one of those strong in someone else's chart around this reading. But the energy, mature-minded, having a huge cup of love, but holding it close. Okay? Holding it close to yourself. So you're waiting. You're waiting for the right person to hand it out to. And that might be part of your spiritual lesson. So, let's keep reading. So right next to the King of Cups and right above the Judgment card is the Four of Swords. Yeah, you spent time alone. You spent time meditating, praying, soul searching. This is very spiritual and it's very healing. And it's about these swords of truth and clarity coming to you in your quiet times. That was all part of your spiritual lesson. So I think you discovered that you have a huge cup of love to offer somebody, but you're going to hold on to it pretty tight until you really decide that you want to hand it out. Another very mature-minded card on the other side of the Four of Swords is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But here you are, you're holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and your hand is on your hip with your other hand. You're ready to move forward. You're ready for a fresh start and a new beginning. It's after all this healing, it's after this spiritual lesson, which everyone needs to heal from spiritual lessons. And you realizing you have a lot to offer, to the right person. Then I have the Star card right under the King of Cups and next to the Judgment card. I'm telling you, you had to do a lot of healing and deep healing right down to your bare bones. This is seeing your own reflection come back at you and remembering the bare essence of who you are, what you want, what you don't want, Very spiritual. This is a card for Aquarius. So Aquarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But a lot of healing here you had to do, all because of this spiritual lesson. You have Temperance right next to the Judgment card and under the King of Wands. Now this is the card for Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. That's 2 for Sagittarius if we're counting. But the energy, your guardian angels and spirit guides again, man, they're all around you. They're mixing this potion back and forth, back and forth. Their job is to get you tempered. That's why it's called Temperance. So you had one foot in the waters of emotion, one on the ground. They want both your feet on the ground. They need you grounded, okay? They need you balanced. Also, They need you patient. So they're trying to bring you patience. So you want to move forward, and you've been trying to heal, get all this behind you. You're doing it, and what they're saying is just be patient. Get yourself grounded, get yourself back on your feet, and get past whatever this spiritual lesson was, because I know it was difficult. And then move forward. Then you can get up and move forward. I had the Five of Cups under the Star card. So you're very disappointed in love. Somebody kicked over your cups of love. There's two full cups, though, behind you. I call this the card of hope. So in turning around, you will see the hope and love. Okay? But you've got to get your healing done over those spilled cups. So I have the Two of Swords next to the Five of Cups and under the Judgment card. So this is your energy of blocking your heart. Your arms are across your heart. Your swords are up in self-protection. The blindfold's on. It's like there was something going on that you weren't dealing with, and your part of your judgment was dealing with it. So it was like an ostrich putting its head in the sand, hoping everything would just work out and go away. Well, you had to deal with this, and that was your spiritual lesson, whatever it was. So maybe it's just dealing with your cups getting kicked over, or in dealing with it, your cups got kicked over. One of the two. I have the Nine of Pentacles next to the Two of Swords and under Temperance. This is who you're becoming now. So that's why Temperance is saying just hold your horses here a little bit, Get your healing done. Go back to being the person that you are, which is self-confident, grounded, stable, reliable, secure. You have all these pentacles around you. Concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on your work. Concentrate on your own future. Just get yourself back, and then move forward. Then get up and move forward. Let's see what else came out. Okay, I need more cards here, please, for Pisces. Make sure those are in order. Let's see what we got. In the order they came out. You still need one more card for Pisces, please. One more card for Pisces. We got 2, 3. Okay. These go together. Okay. So, Pisces. I have the Devil right next to the King of Wands. You're ready to move forward from this energy. This is the card for Capricorn only because of the horns. But the energy of this card is toxic. You were in a toxic relationship. Whoever you were tied to was tied to someone or something else. And the Devil is waving goodbye. It's leaving. You're healing from it. It's right next to the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is about a secure and stable relationship. This is about union between two people with lots of pentacles, security, stability, groundedness. There's pets. There's a child. This could have been what you were hoping for in this relationship. You might have been in a commitment with someone who turned out to be toxic. This card here is really still something that you want and desire. And it's right next to the Emperor. This is the card for Aries. So Aries is a fire sign. Aries might be strong in your chart or someone else's. But the energy is you're holding out for that Ten of Pentacles. You see this old man right here? They're right there. This is, extended family in this card. So in the Emperor, the energy of the Emperor is holding true to yourself. This is part of your spiritual lesson. Don't budge. Don't hand your cup of love out until you're sure that, it's the right person to hand your cup of love out to. You're sitting on a granite throne. They want you to be stubborn, and you are going to be stubborn. This is part of your spiritual lesson. Yeah, you're going to hold true to yourself. You're very well liked and respected by others, and you might be a leader in your profession too with this card. So I feel like this toxic energy was part of your spiritual lesson, and you are still healing, becoming yourself again, and you're going to be very true to yourself in moving forward. You were stuck in this relationship with the devil for a while. The pentacles weren't coming in, and you just didn't know how to get out of it. Well, you're out of it now. You're healing from it with this Four of Pentacles. So, and it's also by being next to Temperance. Temperance saying, stay put. Just stay put where you are. Keep healing at the moment, okay? Because the universe, you're on a time schedule. The universe has timing. And the wheel is turning. So when the timing's right, then you can move forward. And it's right under that Ten of Pentacles, because that's where you want to move towards. So wheel for the better. Wheel of Fortune. And everything's in action already. Everything's already moving, even though you might feel like nothing is moving. But it is. You're getting your healing done. You've learned your spiritual lesson. I think you have something coming in here that will provide Ten of Pentacles. So they're saying just, these are outside opinions, the Seven of Wands. I mean, they're coming in. Everybody has an opinion. And these are usually people who really care about you. But, what they're saying here is do your own thing. Follow your own heart. Follow your own path. Don't just go down a road because somebody says this is the road you need to go down. Hold true to yourself, okay? Keep your guard up about yourself. And don't move forward yet. The timing is getting close because the universe is actually hearing your reading. And you will know when it's time to move forward. I have the Hierophant right under the Four of Pentacles and next to the Nine of Pentacles. I think this is what Temperance is, your guardian angels and spirit guides are trying to bring in for you. This is a card for Taurus. So Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the Hierophant is about being stable, grounded. It's about traditional values, traditional morals. This is a very spiritual card that also includes marriage. So I think this spirit, every time you learn a spiritual lesson, you're rewarded by the universe. And I think your reward is out there, and you will be moving towards your reward. But you need to finish your healing first. It's like, divine timing. I have the Queen of Pentacles right next to the Hierophant. And right under the Wheel of Fortune. There's that pentacle. Really looking at that pentacle. Security and stability, groundedness, commitment. Very mature energy, mature-minded, the Queen of Pentacles. And look how you're looking at that pentacle. I mean, you're really cherishing this. This is really what you need in order to hand out your love. So this is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have 2 for Capricorn. We have 2 for Taurus. So yeah, one of those could be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and it's bringing you in. It's going to be bringing you towards a very grounded, committed, stable, and traditional style relationship. Now, block. This is under your blocking, the Knight of Wands. So whoever you had the spiritual lesson from, okay, they probably ran in and out of your life. They might try to run back in again. And if they do, block them. Because they're not the one for you. I think you're going to block them anyway. I don't think I even need to tell you that. Because after going through all this healing and everything, that's the last thing you need. And you will block any energy that carries this Knight of Wands energy of being unstable, unreliable, in and out of your life type energy, male or female. They must have a pentacle. And the Knight of Wands does not have a pentacle. They have a wand of fresh starts and new beginnings, and then they run out with a wand of passion. Period. That's all they do. And then over here, I had 2 extra cards. Look at what we have. This is out there in the future. The 4 of Wands and the Sun. The 4 of Wands, the very, very strong soulmate energy. Union between 2 people with lots of love and lots of joy. Right next to the Sun, which is fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and joy. This is what you're waiting for. This is your reward from the universe for learning your spiritual lesson. Wow. Good reading. Oh, you've been through it though, but you know, once you get that spiritual lesson down, you are rewarded. I'm going to take out a card from the universe. A law of attraction card. Let's see what kind of message comes out here for you. One more shuffle. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's find out. What is the message for you today? Okay. Dick. I am not in competition for well-being. That's the name of the card. I am not in competition for well-being. I'm going to read it to you. Put my glasses down. This is what the back says. You can pause anytime you want and read it anytime you want. Competition can serve you if it stimulates your desire, but it can be a disadvantage if it hampers your belief in succeeding. In this unlimited universe, there is no need to compete for well-being, for your resources are unlimited. You may perceive a shortage, but it would be of your own making. So if you feel like it isn't out there for you, you're wrong. It is. So believe in that. This is your reading. So Pisces, thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.